The piece highlighted here is entitled Coast and was written, produced, and mixed by Shama Rahman, a Bangladeshi sitar player, singer-songwriter, composer, multi-instrumentalist, actress, spoken word artist, and scientist who characterizes her multifaceted genre as urban folk. Rahman was born in the United Arab Emirates and received training under Pandit Ravi Shankar of the Maihar Gharana, a school of North Indian classical music. She plays the sitar in a very contemporary manner, as it strays away from the classical or folk ethnic Indian music and rather delves into the genres including punk, swing, spoken word, dubstep, and very prominently, jazz. To add to our list of curious interests and activities, Rahman is currently pursuing an interdisciplinary PhD in the neuroscience of musical creativity, which covers materials related to psychology, philosophy, and musicology, all of which she combines with prior Sufi influences to produce music that is both international and multi-layered. She defines herself as a storyteller and poet, among other titles, and works with her band members, which include a violinist, pianist, guitarist, percussionist, and clarinet player, to concoct energy-driven lyrical rhythms that are intended to impact the senses and sentiments. The audio recording is part of the album Fable Time, which explores human stories about time and the mystery and illusion that surrounds the concept. The sound of this track is marked by an upbeat rhythm of warbling sounds with periodic shrill points that complement Rahman's soothing voice to produce an experience that carries both evanescent and sprightly connotations. The vocals remain within a higher range, but the tone of the lyrics alters between slight regret of the past and later relief brought by the future, with the highest notes coinciding with the greatest relief. The lyrics revolve around the idea of a momentary encounter that was much longed for, and the anticipation that leads up to it, which can cause both prior anxiety and spontaneous mistakes when the moment finally does arrive. Rahman writes, however, of the comfort she feels in the repetition of this encounter, again and again, tomorrow, 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 although the listener is unsure of whether or not this belief is self-formulated for the mere perception of comfort. As hinted by the album title, Coast does indeed comment on time and the waves, possibly alluded to in the song's title, that humans experience along with it, that of premonitions and preceding expectations and succeeding emotions and results. The amalgamation of sounds arising from the various instruments included in the piece, especially Rahman's sitar, seem to mimic the mixed emotions and aspects of time described above. Thus, while the music appears superficially upbeat, there is a wisp-like quality to the vocals, which, in addition to the synthesized warping background noise, hints at a possible distortion or facade, thereby suggesting a deeper sadness or ephemerality that might indicate the aforementioned false perception of comfort. As a complete song, Coast is transcendental and thought-provoking. It cannot be ignored, for it has a soothing but slightly disturbing aura to it, and reveals some private aspect about the artist, whatever that may be, that the listener feels responsible for and subsequently treasures in a personal way themselves.